Hello and welcome to episode 80 of Out of Wenger'S Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in J1 League. We're at home to Nagoya Grampus and then away to Urawa Red Diamonds. And as you can see, we come into it in red hot form. We've lost only 1 game all season. That one was away to Yokohama Marinos. So let's see if we can keep that going. And the team to face, Nagoya Grampus 8, is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the game against Nagoya Grampus 8. And it is Odagaki in goal. Back 4 is Pedro, Akiyama, Akuma and Yano. It's Park Chung-ho at the base of midfield. Kim Jong-hyuk and Hinokio ahead of him. Beck on the left, Nakamura on the right, and Sekizuka up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, he thinks that if we carry our last performance into this match, we'll do well. We're in good form, so why not? I'll do it with no gesture. And let's get out there and do it. So, can we keep our recent good form going? Let's get the league table back up so we can keep an eye on that. And make sure we end the match top of the league. But it is Nagoya who are on the attack. Although we've won possession back. Sekizuka takes it over halfway. He's got an awful lot to do. But finds Hinokio, who finds Nakamura. Cuts inside. And Masamune Nakamura buries the chance on 8 minutes and makes it Tokyo 1, Nagoya 0. So we have the lead and we are able to hopefully now take control of the match and build the gap over the chasing pack. It is Pedro down the left, looking for support, finds Beck. He tries to cross it. Beck again crosses it in. The header is over the top. And the highlight comes to an end. So coming up to the half-hour mark. Still just the 1 goal in it. And that is a big concern because we have conceded some goals recently. So we do need a second goal just to make sure that we've got some breathing space. But it is going to be just a 1 goal lead at half-time. There's the half-time whistle. Yeah, we'll remind them about the fans turning up through thick and thin. I think that's fair. And let's get Nakamura off. And let's get Hwang Sung-hyun on. And also Yano off. In fact, Hwang Sung-hyun's going to have to go at right back. So Yano to be replaced by Inokio. And then Yano for Kim Sang-jun. And I think Park Chang-ho as well for Sugaya. And let's get the second half underway. And hopefully we can see the job through. We have only got a 1 goal lead still. And we are coming up to the hour mark. No further highlights yet. I mean, it'll be brilliant if it stays that way. Hinokio needs to come off. Isaka can come on for him. And now Beck needs to come off as well. So that will be Musaka. And we're into the last 10 minutes. And we'll go cautious. And it is Kim Sang-jun with the corner. And we don't get to see it. The highlight comes to an end. We're into stoppage time. 4 minutes of that. And we have seen the job through. It finishes Tokyo 1, Nagoya 0. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and a trip to Urawa Red Diamonds. Team for this one, Odagaki in goal. Back four is Beck, Akiyama, Akuma and Yano. Sugaya behind Kim Yong-hyuk and Hinokio in central midfield. It is Musaka on the left, Hwang Sung-hyun on the right and Sekizuka up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager thinks we're doing well, we're on a good run, keep it going. I'm going to agree with him, so we will pump the fists and go with that. And let's get out there for the match and see if we can get ourselves another victory. So here goes, we're underway. As you can see, Urawa Red Diamonds down in 10th. We're sat top of the league and we're on the attack. Sekizuka down the left, he's given it away. And Traore finds Matsubara. Oda to Matsubara, back to Traore again. Plays a square ball, in fact he gets away with it. Thought he'd given it back to us for a minute, but Oda brings it down the left hand side. Beats his man, gets the cross in, and the header, thankfully, is just wide. So a demand more is definitely needed. And it's Maeda to Horikawa. It's played out to the left for Oda. And Hwang makes the tackle. Matsubara to Oda. And he's crossed it in. And I think it's gone in off Akiyama. It has. It's an own goal. It's Urawa Red Diamonds 1. FC Tokyo 0. So we need an immediate response. This is not the start we were looking for. But it's Horikawa back to Warner. Plays it to the right for Kawano, who beats his man. And they're in the box again. And they've made it 2. It's Takuto Naganuma. And it is Urawa Red Diamonds 2, FC Tokyo 0. And it's been a disastrous opening 11 minutes. We need a demand more. And we're down. We've lost the leadership of the league as well on goal difference. So not good. We haven't even had a shot yet. And it is Ito with a goal kick. Short one to Warner. Plays it out to the right for Maeda. Kawano. And we've won it back. Inokio plays it into the middle. And that has been hit high over the crossbar. And the chance goes begging. We have been woeful in this first half. So let's demand more. And see if we can manage to get something before half time. To give us just a glimmer of hope. At the moment, no, we couldn't. It's 2-0 at the break. So I'm going to thrash the arms and tell them to get their acts together. And now we need to make some changes. What have we got on the bench that we could bring on? Pedro could come on at left back. And I'll move Beck forward to the left wing. So Musaka will come off for Pedro. I'm also going to take Akiyama off and bring on Kim Sang-jun. And up front, Sekizuka is going to be replaced by Nakamura. So let's get out there, start the second half with a demand more. And let's see if we can get back into the match. Even a draw will take us back to the top of the league. But at the moment, we don't look like it. Although we have closed the XG gap and we're actually now ahead on XG. Hwang Sung-hyun to Sugaya. Kim with the shot, and it's gone over the bar. So demand more again. Inokio needs to come off. I'll bring on Park Chang-ho. And my final change is going to be Owen Beck for Mamoru Isaka. And that's it. So we've got 15 minutes to go. We may as well go attacking. We might as well demand more. And it is Kim Yong-hyuk. Header away. Kim Sang-jun has played back to Hyun on the edge of the area. Keeps it in play. Crosses it in. And we've got one back. Kim Jong-hyuk gets one. Is Urawa 2. Tokyo 1. We need another one though at least. And as soon as I can, I'm going to drop an encourage. As we're in the box, but Sugaya is offside. So we're going to encourage now. And we're not able to get the equaliser. It finishes Urawa Red Diamonds 2, FC Tokyo 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, let's take a look at the league table then. And as you can see, we are sat in second place. After 13 games, we've won 10, drawn 1, lost 2, including our most recent one. We are level on points with Gamba Osaka, but they have played a game less than us. And we're 4 points clear of Jubilo Iwata, who have played the same number as us. So with that said, let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And I think what I'm going to do is bring you back for those 2 games in July against Gamba Osaka at home and Kashima Antlers away. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.